What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Race Super Mario Galaxy. My name is Whatthefnu, and we're gonna hop right back into the swing of things here. Jump right back into where we left off last time, and hopefully gain some ground in this episode. Oh man, I am feeling good. I'm just full of energy today. Today is the official start of monsoon season here in Arizona. We got our first drizzle. Thank God. We were reaching 110 degrees there for a little bit. This is my favorite time of year, everybody. It's nice and cool, not too hot, not too cold. I don't know why, though, but rain always seems to make me sleepy. Does this happen to anybody else? You know, not that I'm not sleepy all the time, but that's beside the point. Oh, I almost forgot something here. There's something I wanted to talk about. So, it's come to my attention that Attacking Toucans has named his group of supporters the Two Clan, and Donna Bells is the Bells Bitches. Alright, I'll bite. Do I have any creative fans out there who want to name our little following here? Like the Fnu Brigade, or the Pizza Power, Pizza Party? Hey, Team Pizza! That's a good name for it. I just answered my own question. Are you part of Team Pizza? If you are, you're supporting this side. It's really cool. Somebody actually showed support on the main video for me. You know, I want to be modest here. I don't want to give any shout-outs, but you know who you are. And you're all the more awesome for it. Alright, I actually have a beef with this world. I know I said I wasn't practiced beyond that one point, but this one part, there's one thing about it I was really anal about as a child, and I always wanted to practice. First off, grab this rainbow star here. Become invincible. Oh, crap. I've already screwed it up. No. Run up here. Grab the swing. Can't get up there on the first go. So we gotta swing back and try again. And hurry up. Almost out of time. Need all the rainbow power we've got. Nope. Nope. Damn it! Oh, I can never catch that first platform up! Drives me bonkers! I want to know if that's even possible. I know I've seen somebody do it before, but I can never emulate it. If somebody can do that, I'd love to see a video response. You know, just to prove that you're actually, ow! Better than I am at this. Booyah! Thank you. Finally, that was more difficult than it needed to be. Still, didn't waste a whole lot of time, so I think we're still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good. Anywho, there's one other part to this race I haven't discussed quite yet, but we'll talk about that when we get there. And anybody who's watched the main video of this race, Attacking Toucans and Donna Bells, might know what I'm talking about. There's one thing they're doing that it may not seem like I could do as well, that I could emulate, but trust me, it's gonna become a part. But before we talk about that, we're gonna go on ahead and fight Big Bad Bugaboom. Here's where you'll find the star. There I go, making up lyrics again. Oh dear, the music sounds troubled. I wonder what could have happened here. He looks all bothered. My, what are you guys doing outside of your normal territory? Something up here? Oh, damn it! You timed that just right. You can get the little ring there and break a boulder, and you get like a ton of star bits off of that. It's not life-changing or anything, but it is a decent number. Anyways, I don't think I need the extra health for this. Famous last words, right? Forget you guys. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Well, I don't really blame him. I kind of killed his wife and child in the last mission. Honestly, I wouldn't blame him for wanting his vengeance right now. Now, Big Bad Bugaboom is actually kind of an awkward boss. It's not that he's hard, it's just that he's hard to do quickly. And you'll see what I mean when we get there. The perspective is kind of weird. How you beat this dude, as you can probably tell from his design here, how you beat this guy is you jump up on his back and ground... Mario! Ground pound him. This is just starting beautifully, isn't it? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I overshot him at the wrong point. Well, I guess chalk one more up for the Let's Player's curse. Now, the thing is, most people either undershoot this boss with where they are in perspective to hit him in the air, or they undershoot with the ground pound. Now, really, when you're trying to figure out where horizontally on the path you need to be, you can't really overshoot it unless you're, like, kissing the tree. And in terms of the ground pound, it's just like getting the timing right. See, I've already beaten him. You just gotta take into account that half-second delay. I was going somewhere with that sentence, but I can't remember now. Doesn't matter, though. Now, notice how in this game, Mario's suit actually disappears when he collects a star. Unlike in Super Mario Galaxy 2, where he actually keeps a hold of it. That and Yoshi, too, which, unfortunately, is another thing that I kind of wish they had put in this one. I'm kind of torn in the whole debate of Mario Galaxy 1 versus Mario Galaxy 2. Like, I understand where people are coming from when they say they like the original more, but I will say this in Galaxy 2's defense. It had way more creativity in it. There's enough creativity in some of those single levels to fill up entire other games. That's what I love about Galaxy 2, but I can't explain it. There is a certain charm to this one that 2 didn't match, and I think that's why a lot of people liked it a lot more. Whether it's the novelty, or maybe it's the ship, or the fact that the story didn't carry over from 1 to 2, I don't know, but for one reason or another, people just seem to like this one more. Simply on the merits of the charm. There are others, though, that argue that that 2 is just a reskin. My opinion on which I've already given. I said that that game was a lot more creative in its level design. Crap. There we go. Oh, come on, you. Get out of my way. What you just saw me take is arguably the optimal path through this place. At least it's the fastest path I've found. I wonder if there's an even better one. Like, I haven't watched any speedruns or anything in preparation for this. And as I said, okay, I can explain my practice for this kind of the way that most people do for other old school games, is that you've played it so many times. You're used to the early parts of the game, but the later ones are still really hard. They're not as fresh in your memory because you haven't gone through them as many times. And that's kind of the case with this one, is that I've played through it so many times. You'd think you've played each one equal amounts, but whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Gotta get back my train of thought here. Chugga. Train of thought. Surfing 101. Surfing 101. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. What the hell was that? I actually really like this level. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. It's got one of my favorite songs in the game, too. And check this guy out, this penguin. I know he's infamous with a certain other LPer. You surfer too? Yeah. Listen to him. Can't you imagine this guy in like a Donald Duck cartoon? I can totally see him in an old school Disney cartoon riding alongside old Mr. No Pants, McFeatherface. You know what I'm saying? Who's got the sweetest disposition? Now I'm starting to think of old Donald Duck cartoons. What are some of your favorites? I'd love to know. Like, what was that one where he was the fireman? That was a really good one. Or where he's fighting the spring-loaded bed and he can't get to sleep. That one was pretty good. Oh, but my all-time favorite is one you unfortunately will never see again. Look off to the side there. Collect the 8 red mana rings before the timer runs out. Good luck. Yeah, unfortunately, you won't see my favorite cartoon on Disney again ever. It's the one where Huey, Dewey, and Louie, the nephews, actually buy the cigars for him as a Father's Day present, and he thinks they're buying them for himself, so he does what any parent would have done back in those days, which is teach the kid a lesson by making them smoke them till they're sick. No, this was really a thing. This was common back in the day. This was an acceptable social punishment. My dad actually told me a similar story of something his dad did to him. Now, for obvious reasons, you will not see this on TV anymore. It's really sad. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube, though. Forget its actual name. Something like, I thought I fell off the edge there for a second. I had a mini heart attack there. Oh my god. Let me just grab my gold medal here before I accidentally kill myself again. Oh wow. You got a really close call. Whew. Anyways. That'll be 9 stars. Galaxy complete. That's interesting. We haven't seen that message for any of the 3 normal galaxies. These 2 normal galaxies. I wonder what's going on with that. But before we try and figure out what's up with that, we will have to take on... what's it called again? Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor and Mega Leg's Moon. Oh, Mega Leg. Look at it. Just look at it. Do I have to say anything? You know what reference I'm going to make here. I would like to make any other kind of joke, but I can't. I just can't. They've left me no choice. It's just too blatant and too obvious. But we'll get to that in just a second. We get to a lot of things in just a second around here, don't we? I've noticed that over analyzing my commentary. Let's get on with this, Bowser Jr. Good lord, man. Whoop, whoop. Saxon blaring in the background. What are we playing? Subterranean animism here? Stomp him with the power of your grand star! Gippa-gow, 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 galaxy, you see, I'm a plummin', star flyer, and a mean red mother, strataships, star chips, mama hot lips, creators in Asia, brother look I played ya, any woman, princess or hoe, should be in the know about your boy Mario, Koopas and Troopas, they all know my name, as soon as I step, I'm gonna win this game, it's all the same. Don't be a brat, you don't wanna see my hand where my Wii be at. Or do you? Come on Azuma, Analuma, it's time for the show. Don't mess with the best, it's a me, Mario. Now who you gonna call?
Not Luigi.
Now who you gonna call?
To set her free.
If some overgrown turtles want your ass killed, spin out before you get bullet billed. In the
galaxy.
Wanna fly into the
galaxy.
Wanna high up in the
galaxy.
Wanna try up in the
galaxy.
Kiddo!
Straight to the galaxy. We're going straight to the galaxy.
Anyways, now that that's over with. Bum, bum, dum, dum, dum. You got a grand star! Wow, now I know why Chugga does that. That actually feels really cool. It's empowering, you know? Oh, and by the way, I want you to look at the beacon here. We started at red, then it's orange, now it's yellow. Starting to notice a pattern here? I am. And another grand star, another area opened up. Natural law of progression, baby. Galaxy complete. 332 star bits. I need to start picking that up. We've already unlocked a hungry Luma over here. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. Whenever you cover a power star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we'll even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Ooh, the center of the universe. Sounds scandalous. Power's on in a new dome. It's called the Fountain. Okay, what he's talking about here is the map that's right behind him. Basically, using that, you can see all kinds of information. Just at a glance. You know you've got great design when people can tell everything they need to know about something just from a glance, when they can look at a map and instantly know where they need to go and what they need to do. So I will give Nintendo kudos on that. Jump up there. And let's jump right into this. The Space Junk Galaxy. A lot of people actually really like the music in here. As I said, I kind of prefer the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy myself, but I can definitely understand why a lot of people like the music here. It's very calm, very relaxing, very tranquil. See how many synonyms I can come up for it. Calm. Peaceful. I said that one already, didn't I? Never mind. Polestar Path, baby. I say baby a lot, don't I? What am I, Justin Bieber? Oh, God, no. Please don't let me be Justin Bieber. Not even Justin Bieber deserves to be Justin Bieber. And that's my prerequisite, making fun of Justin. You get it. Ugh, what am I even trying to say anymore? Gotta get back that train of thought, man. If I'm focusing, I can come up with good stuff, I swear. But then again, there's... You know, Nintendo Capri Sun talks about this a lot in his videos. His style is he's not really focusing as much on the game. People misunderstand his skill when he's playing something. It's not that he's bad at video games, he's just distracted by talking, which I can definitely relate to. It is very hard to do commentary and talking at the same time. Well, commentary and gaming at the same time. You know what I meant. But, you know, case in point. But it's a fine balance between doing what you need to do in terms of gameplay and talking. Because people don't come for just one or the other when you're doing a Let's Play. It's half and half. It's kind of like when you're making a video game. I'm learning this as I'm creating Magical Kingdom. Or Miku's Lullaby, I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to the name change myself. Games are an interactive audio-visual art, so they're 33% gameplay, they're 33% audio, and they're 33% graphics. So, and same sort of thing with Let's Plays. It's 50% commentary, and it's 50% what you see and 50% what you hear. So, yeah, it's probably something that's going to take me a long time to get used to. It takes some... I think it's something you don't really master for a long time. Some people just have a talent for it, and they get famous really quickly, sort of like Donabelle's. Or, hell, Proton John. I mean, he jumped over to YouTube and kind of became a sensation there. Now, this... Oh, my God! Yeah. This little part, you can shave a lot of time off of your score here if you know exactly where to do a long jump and where. The thing is, though, I'm not so bold, and if there's one thing I wish I would have practiced, it would be this. Because you can shave like a minute off your time here if you know where to jump and when. The only reason I got that one is because I saw the star there, so I knew a platform was going to appear beneath it. It would take a braver man than I to just jump around, and really, considering I'm on a time limit here, I really don't feel like taking any chances. Thank you. Except for that one. Only chances that have a good chance of paying off. Which is why I don't gamble all too often. I had a grandmother who gambled quite a lot. Unfortunately, she's not with us anymore. She did win a jackpot once. And I don't mean jackpot like $1 million or anything, but once or twice she did come back with a good degree of money, like $500 and whatnot. And she always shared it with us. That was the coolest thing. is she always gave some of it to me, to my sister, to my brother. Now I'm getting sad. Thinking about her, I wish she was still around. My grandmother. She... You know what I really loved about her? It's something that I don't think a lot of people do enough of these days, is just say it like it is. Just be blunt and be simple. Just don't try to sugarcoat things. Just be black and white about it. And that's really something I've lived by. I've tried to emulate that. I learned from her that there's really no reason to really, well, sugarcoat things sometimes. I hate to repeat myself, but that's the best way to say it. Now, I love this part right here because it is a good chance to gather a lot of star bits. It's not really... This is where I think you'll hit the 400 cap you need for that one Hungry Luma. Yes, I do know that much. I know this one needs 400. Beyond that, I'm completely on my own in terms of that knowledge. I'm not, like, super practiced at this game or anything, but... yeah. Right here is probably where you'll hit that 400 limit you need for this first guy. Because if you go down here, woo, it's a little treasure trove. Collect all the star bits, and that's already put me over the number I need. We're already good. Oh, no, come back here. I need your shell. Your death means I will live. I'm like the Dark Queen from Snow White? I don't know. Who needed to kill people to live? Well, figures I'd be talking about elderly women in Kamek's stage. Or Camella, whatever. You gotta wonder what exactly did happen to Kamek from Yoshi's story. I mean, she's kind of a fan-favorite character. It's not that people loved her or anything, it's just she was such a big personality in that game, in a game completely full of non-talking characters. Not that, her replacements don't have personality of their own, they just didn't have the same amount of it. Now, Camella here is actually not a difficult, once again, not a difficult boss, but if you're not careful, she can really eat up time. You've really got to make sure you aim these shells and hit with every single one. Because if you miss one, you got to wait for her to go through the attack animations all over again. Don't worry too much about getting hit here. It's not really too big a deal. Her minions aren't... Oh, boy. No! Shoot, I did not mean to do that. That's why I jumped. I tried to get over. Dang it. Well, that's mistake number 2 in this video. Eat that. Get out of here. I don't know why, but that's really satisfying. Just watching that thing spin and then explode. Once again, it's like one of those visual effects that you really latch onto. Where am I in terms of time? 23 minutes? You serious? I've made all this progress in only 23 minutes? I'm at 12 stars! I've already more than doubled the amount of stars I had last video. This is amazing! Alright, now that we've got 400 star bits, I can actually talk about what I was alluding to earlier in the episode. Let's go feed that hungry Luma, shall we? I mean, we've got 400 star bits. There's nothing saying that I can't go there now, right? Hello, buddy. So tell me about your, got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I need 400 to curb the hunger.
Starbit blowout.
Ah. Let me explain what this is all about. Attacking toucans and Donabelles have these things called lifelines in their side of the race. Which, basically, these are 5 different ways that each of them can screw each other over in terms of progression. They are assisted suicide, where you have to kill yourself on the spot, level lever, where you have to completely quit a level right where you are, comet confusion, we'll get to that one when it becomes relevant, starbit blowout, and finally Weverse. Now, Starbit Weverse, where you have to swap hands, bump my mic there, I'm sorry, We have to swap hands. Hold the Wii remote in your left hand, nunchuck in your right. And Starbit Blowout is where you have to waste 250 Starbits that you have. Now, the way I see it, there's really no point in racing against somebody who has a handicap unless you're suffering from it too. So, I'm going to be inflicting since I don't have an opponent, I'm going to be inflicting these lifelines on myself. And I promise to be choosing the most inopportune moments to do it, too. So yeah, look forward to a lot of rage when we get to those moments. Because if there's one thing I'm known for, it's choosing the most inopportune moments to do things. Anyways, I haven't even been talking about this galaxy right here. This is another place to get Starbits if you're ballsy enough. Just try not to fall off the edge here. It's really easy. It takes a little bit of time, but it's all up to personal discretion if you're following along in the race, if you're making your own entries into this, whether you want to grab the Starbits or just shave seconds off of your time. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Anyway, what was that about? And finally, we get a hole-in-one. And, grabbing a star from the top of a flagpole. Where have I seen this before? Who says Nintendo reuses assets from other games? Or up to 26 minutes, I can attempt another one, too, if I'm quick. But now that we've called Starbit Blowout on myself, and I didn't want to waste any time during the explanation, leave you guys confused about why I'm about to do this. Oh, it seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. This is what Comet Confusion is all about. Prankster comets do weird things to levels you've already been to. Like, they might make you have to do a speed run, or make enemies move quickly, or something like that. Now that I've called Starbit that purple Luma that we passed, actually, you know what? We're going to do that speed run. Gotta move quickly anyway, right? That purple Luma that we passed, if you talk to him and give him a certain number of Starbits, you can make him move the comet for you to another location. This can really screw up people's timing if they're about to attempt an easy comet and then you move it to a different one. Or it could just be another way of getting people to blow some of their Starbits. Just a tiny bit, though. It's not nearly as devastating as Starbit Blowout. Now, comets, as you might already be aware, this one is a speedrun comet, meaning we will have to beat the level in a certain amount of time. We also get a little bit of a color filter here. So we can't waste a single second. Not that I wasn't already trying to not waste any seconds, but you get what you get what I mean. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Oh, almost. Dang it. Damn it, damn it. Dag-nabbit, dag-nabbit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. So many fails. So many fails. Yeah, not again. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, guys. Don't do this. Why do I sound Italian or something? I am not JonTron. I cannot pull off that accent. Why are you making me do this? You don't want me to do this. You think you do, but you don't. Oh, JonTron. Don't kill me, thank you very much. Oh boy. It's all about efficiency here, guys. Making sure you don't waste a single movement or button input. Making sure every motion does something to move you forward. It's really tense. I'm surprised. Like, I don't really believe in tournament gaming or racing for games, or speed running, if you will, because once you get to the point where you've played a game so many times that you know it inside out and backwards, if you're doing it for fun, that's okay, but if you're only doing it because you want to set a record, there's just something fundamentally wrong with that in my mind. But this, I'm actually having a surprising amount of fun with. I think mostly for the fact that it's actually kind of structured in a way that speedrunning won't help you nearly as much, like shaving every tiny little second, because you are restricted by the 30-minute time limit, so even if you're halfway through a level already, you have to stop there. It's not like every freaking millisecond will help you over the course of an entire run, if that makes any sense. It rewards not so much people who bust their balls not sleeping for days, playing a game non-stop in practice, and is a little more noob-friendly, if you will, which I can definitely appreciate. You get what I'm trying to say, right? You know, even if you don't, just roll with it. Nod your head and smile, man. And we've officially hit the 30-minute time limit, but it's not over yet. Because somebody called Starbit blowout, I'm going to have to do something that is probably going to make all of you scream at your screens. If you don't like people wasting assets, please look away now, because this is going to hurt. Mash, 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 mash like you've never mashed before. Eat them. Eat them. I'm going to make you explode into a planet. Sorry if you can hear that on the mic. This remote is really loud, and if I put it anywhere else, I can't line it up with the screen. You sleep, Mario. I'm burning calories over here. Oh, there goes the Whopper I ate for lunch. And there we go. That's 250 star bits. So, I will see you guys next time on Let's Race Super Mario Galaxy. Until then, I'll see you later.